Hey there, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are checking out the band The Aces, and the song is Volcanic Love. I've never heard the band The Aces, so I've definitely never heard this particular song. This video is a Patreon request, so today's Patreon is just up here somewhere. So thank you very much for your support of the channel. Sorry, the video is trying to play while I'm talking. Stop doing that. I wish YouTube would stop that. So thank you for your support of the channel. It is, of course, greatly appreciated. So I'm not really sure what to expect from this, but whatever it is, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. Now, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, because you know it's time for Musician Reacts. So that's all with all the videos. There's no pausing or talking during the video. That way you get to enjoy the song, I get to enjoy the song, and I can share my thoughts and feelings at the end rather than during. We'll get some lyrics brought up in a second, and I'll have a look at those as well at the end to see if it tells me any stories. Now, mainly what I'm looking for is I'm wondering if the video is going to tell me a story first, then I'll look at the lyrics afterwards to see how that complements the video, etc. But let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go!
Volcanic love, my love, volcanic love. You're burning me up. Tell me you feel it now. You're burning me up. I know you need it now. Volcanic love, volcanic love. Sheets alone at night. Under the ashes, the heat you left just won't subside. You're burning me up. Tell me you feel it now. You're burning me up. I know you need it now. Volcanic love, volcanic love. Under the ashes, I'm on fire, baby. Under the ashes, under the ashes, under the ashes, I'm on fire, baby. I'm on fire. You're burning me up. Tell me you feel it now. You're burning me up. I know you need volcanic love, volcanic love, you're burning me up, you're burning me up, burning me up, burning me up. Under the ashes, under the ashes, I'm on fire, baby.
Okay, there we go. The Aces and Volcanic Love. Okay, talk about musically, and before I get into the topic of the lyrics and the music video, etc. Song itself, good, catchy song. So very nice commercial pop record. I like the chorus that Volcanic love. Very hooky, very catchy. I think that works really well. There's nothing wrong with pop music. I know some metalheads get really kind of like they hate pop music. I actually don't. I kind of like music across all genres. There are bad examples of that, or there's ones. There are bad. There are examples where songs have been phoned in, where they just done no effort into making it. This one feels quite nicely well structured, using all four voices. Well balanced, I guess, is probably the best way of putting it. So they're all getting kind of the equal share. They all complement each other very well on the song. As far as the song, so we've got a song called Volcanic Love. Now, Volcanic Love can be done in different ways. I think this is meant to be done like Volcanic Love being an eruption of emotion and you get burnt in the lava. Could be how that's just being taken. The eruption could be more twisted into a more sexual thing, maybe, from the eruption of it. Or that I'm thinking it's probably more of an innocent spin on it, more of the eruption of the initial explosion of it, and then the aftermath is where you get burnt by the lava if you're not careful. The video is an interesting one because it's obviously been split to 4 different people having and how they deal with it in different ways, where the one that doesn't get out of bed, the one that throws it into their art, the one who puts on the strong demeanor or outward appearance, and the one that's kind of the lovesick wanting. Now, the fact that they all 4 then appear in a picture together later on, I'm wondering if it's all the same person they're talking about, and it's a love triangle between one guy or a girl even, and the 4 of them, and they don't know about it, maybe. So something quite interesting in there. It doesn't really get into massive amounts of detail, and it doesn't really build upon that. So this has very much been an arty video that I've seen quite a few. I suppose it's only whenever I do see a pop video, they love doing this, especially when it's in groups. They love to cut away and show each people in different environments in their own separate kind of character. And this is definitely something you've seen since like the early 2010s, 2012 era. Since then, so the last 10 years, this has been a very popular format. Let's have a look at the lyrics and see what the lyrics are about. So, out of the darkness, I sparked a match that set the fire. Okay. Hitting the weird talking, it's stirring up my bad desires. My love is leaving before the lightning hits the ground. While I'm kicking forward, my mind is moving backwards now. Oh, while I'm looking forward, that's why I said kicking. I've only just put my contact lenses in. I can't read today. While I'm looking forward, my mind is moving backwards now. So looking forward to something, your mind is retracting. So maybe trying to. I'm not really sure. My love is leaving. It's stirring up my bad desires. Hear the wind talking. Could hear the wind talking be like people whispering, like people, rather than the wind? My bad desires. Bad desires are still desires, though, aren't they? Okay, let's keep going to the next one. You're burning me up. Tell me you feel it now. You're burning me up. I know you need it now. Okay. They're quite generic kind of top line lyrics, so we're not getting into like a real without the context of the story. I get the feeling you worry about me way too much. Caught in the moment, we love what can't be good for us. And I've been sinking into my sheets alone at night under the ashes. You heat that you left just won't subside. So again, this feels like this one's getting a little bit more into detail. We're getting a little bit more into this idea of well, it's weird because it says like I get the feeling you worry about me too much, which means you feel like that you're the person. If you're the one that's saying you're worried about me, I'm the one that left the relationship. But then you go, then the next line is I've been sinking into my sheets alone at night. So, but you're saying you're worried about me, but I'm actually alone. So, is it a separation for separation that they didn't want, or that person pushed on them, pushed them away, but actually didn't want to push them away? The heat you left just won't subside. So yeah, there's something like I'm getting that. that it was something that they ran away from a relationship and they pushed the person away, but actually didn't want to push them away. That's my thought on it. God, my hair! I've just looked in the camera in the monitor. Wow, my hair's going crazy this morning. This is what happens when you don't put gel in. But that's my thought on it anyway. Let me know what you think about the video and what the context of the video is. I always appreciate that in the comments down below. Now, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click bell icon, like and share. Remember, always be yourself. Unless you can be Batman, then of course be Batman. Take care.